Welcome to Top Tournament's how-to videos. In this video I'm going to show you how you can set up the rules for rugby. This gives you an indication of how to work with the change rules system and how powerful it really is. So in the rankings table, if you click on change point system, you'll see quite a complicated rule system pops up. Now, the first thing we did was we added metrics for tries, conversions, and penalty/drop goals. These, by adding them, they're also player metrics, so that is what the teams will enter in the amounts, and that will work out the score from them. Like I said, the score gets calculated by doing 5 times the number of tries, 2 times the conversions, and 3 times the penalty drop goals. I've managed to create the rule using these options here. This isn't a player metric because it gets automatically calculated. Coming up to the top, points rather than score is calculated as 4 points for a win, 2 points for a draw, 0 points if you've lost. You get 1 point if you score 4 or more tries. You also get a point if you've lost by 7 or less points. This rule here, -1 if difference is greater or equal to 0, counteracts this one for in case you've won, so that it only occurs when you've lost and you lose within 7 points. And once again, we created a rule using these systems here. I'll show you how that works now when we submit a result, what effect that takes. So, it now asks for the number of penalty tries, conversions, penalties, conversions and tries. So if we say 2, 2 and 2 and 3, 1 conversion, 3 tries. So you can see the score has gone 20, 26, 1 point versus 4 points. If we increase this number here to 5 tries, you can see you get an extra point there for having more than 4 tries. Clicking next, and this is where the nice thing comes, where you can say in the player roster you can distribute the points and scores in terms of the number that people have scored themselves. So this can then show up very nicely in the team pages. So if we go directly to the team page, you can now see that the scores appeared here and the rankings table has been updated with the scores, as well as the player roster now showing the player names that they've played once, the number of tries each of them scored, the conversions and the penalties and drop goals. For many more useful how-to videos, including more about changing the point system, please visit www.toptournament.co.uk/how-to.